Today I'm doing a wonderful blue eyeshadow look, and I think you could wear this look definitely for a special occasion, competition, anything like that. So to start off, I'm just applying a foundation. I paint that on my face, then I use a beauty blender, then I go in and buff it in. And today I decided to cream contour first, and this is good for a dramatic look because you still see the dimension within your face. It doesn't just get distracted by the eyes. And then I apply concealer under my eyes, in between my brows, and around my mouth and my chin. And then I buff that in just really gently, so there are no lines around. Then I use a powder. This has got a yellow undertone, and as you can see, that you can really see a difference between where you've applied the powder and where you've just left it. So I recommend applying a brightening powder, and I apply that everywhere I've highlighted. And then do my brows. The power of editing, I've done them. And then moving on, I'm applying a primer. This one's by Maybelline, and it's blue, so all the other shadows will appear more pigmented than they are. And it's also good for prolonging the eyeshadow. Then I'm applying a MAC pigment. It's in like a dark blue colour, and I'm just tapping that all over my eye and sort of brushing it. I'm using like a flat shader brush. And as you can see, I'm doing the same with the other eye. And I'm only applying these shades to the lid of my eye. Then taking a lighter bluish, almost turquoise colour, I'm applying that on top. And this has a tiny bit of shimmer, so it looks really nice when you change angles. It has a nice sheen to it. The next colour I'm using is a greyish colour, but it has like blue sparkles in it, but it's not too sparkly. I'm taking a small definer Sigma brush, and as you can see, it's a really small brush, and I'm just starting out defining the crease of the eye. I'm going back and forth from the outer corner to the inner corner, just following the sort of socket line. And then I'm taking a tapered blending brush and this navy blue colour from MAC, and I'm starting to fill in the outer corner of my eye, sort of doing almost maybe not a cat eye effect this time, just sort of giving it more dimension so it has like an ombre effect on the eye. At the start, I mainly work on the outer corner, but I also bring that shade halfway, sort of in between the crease, and this helps to make everything look like it's blended really nicely and no harsh lines. I always fill in the outer corner, then if you notice, I keep opening my eye and looking at it from different angles. So because at the end of the day, people are going to see you with your eyes open mainly, so you need to make sure you like the way it looks with your eyes open. And just take your time with it and, have fun. That's the main thing with eyeshadow looks, is to have fun and enjoy it. And if you have some fallout, I just take some powder and just wipe it away. Then I'm taking sort of like a pinky shade, and I'm highlighting the inner corner and the brow bone. Because with dramatic looks like this, it can sometimes close the eye, and I think if you have those areas highlighted, it sort of opens the eyes, making them look larger instead of making them look smaller. And then I'm applying the dark shade on the outer corner of my lower lash line and pit stop, and then the lighter colour on the inner part of my lower lash line. Then I'm applying the Benefit the Real Push-Up Liner, but I'm not using the applicator it comes with. I tend to use my own small angled brush, and I'm taking the gel liner all the way into the inner corner and flicking it out sort of a small flick, I'd say. And also, having a wing liner, it allows you to know where not to put the shadow, because if you put the shadow beneath the line, it can sort of bring your whole sort of face downwards. And then I'm going to apply my favourite Huda Beauty lashes. And while the glue's drying, I just sort of go in and blend everything out a bit more. Then I'm just going to look really closely, and I'm looking down into the mirror to apply my lashes, because I think that's the easiest way to apply lashes, is when you're looking down. And then I am going to apply lots of mascara on the lower lash line, and a lot on the inner lash line of my upper lashes. And then again, I'm just highlighting to make sure everything's beaming. Then to contour slash bronze, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury. You don't need to use a lot because I've already cream contoured my face. Then I'm just going to realise I didn't apply powder, so I'm using the Lancome Absolute powder. I just buff the powder in with a large fluffy brush, and it makes your skin look absolutely flawless. I can't say enough good things about this powder. I've yet to find one to beat it. Then I'm just lining my lips before I decide what lip colour I want to use. And then after that, I'm just going to apply a white eye pencil on the inner lash line. I was going to do like a black colour, but I think the white looks really good with it. It really opens your eyes. I'm going to use a pinky shade blush, and I think that goes really well with the look, because we highlighted the inner corner and the brow bone with a pinky shade, so I think this just sort of makes everything look a bit coordinated. And then I'm using by Becca Cosmetics a highlighter, and I'm applying that to my cheekbones, around my temples, on my nose. And I decided to use the sort of a nude, sort of mauve shade, which I really like. And I think, if you feel like your eyes are very dramatic, go with a nude shade. But if you're comfortable with something else, I'd say go for it. Oh, then make sure you set your face so it lasts all day. And if you want to know everything I used on my face, all the products, go and check out my blog. Everything will be listed there. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and if you want something more dramatic, I'd say go with a greyish shade. I think it looks really cool. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to check me on Instagram and Facebook. That will all be listed in the bottom bar. Please comment on anything you want to see next.
Thanks for watching.